Hi, I'm Salma Benawa, and here's the solution to the pre-release material, the Wildlife Park tickets for the May 2022 paper 2-2. It's all 3 tasks in this video are going to be solved in under 70 lines of code. So let's take a closer look at the description of the pre-release material. We have 5 ticket types and costs for 1 day and costs for 2 days. Of course, we have to remember if a child comes, they have to come with an adult or a senior, and an adult or a senior may bring up to 2 children. And if you're purchasing a family ticket, we have to up to 2 adults or seniors and up to 3 children in one family ticket. Let's look at the description for task 3. Ensuring each booking is the best value. Check that the total for each booking gives the best value and offer an alternative if this is not the case. For example, buying 2 family tickets is better than a group ticket for a group of 10 that includes 4 adults and 6 children. When I read this description, I realized that task 3 is actually asking you to make a booking and calculate the cost for each booking in 3 different ways. So as you can see in this table, we have a calculation if we purchased the ticket separately, or for the same number of people we purchased it as a family ticket, or for the same types of people we purchased it as a group ticket. So notice in the first 3 lines, if we have 1 adult or 1 children, or 1 adult and 2 children, or 2 adults or seniors and 1 child, it's always cheapest, or the only available ticket is purchasing each ticket separately as adult, senior, child tickets. Then look at the next 4 lines where we have 2 adults or seniors with either 2 children, 3 children, 4 children, or 5 children. Then the cheapest option is to buy the family ticket. Of course, we don't check the option for the family ticket if we have 2 adults and children with 6 children, because that's not allowed. A family ticket is maximum 2 older people with 5 younger people. I also noticed some patterns, but I wasn't able to incorporate them in my code. For example, if I had 3 older people with 3 children, and if I had 4 older people with 4 children highlighted in green, and if I had 5 older people with 5 children, always the cheapest combination was to pay group price. So 3 older people with 3 children is $90, and that's the cheapest. It's cheaper than paying separate tickets, which is $96, and cheaper than paying the family ticket, which is $120. So basically, the solution to the pre-release material is being able to generate this table and outputting the cheapest cost with the ticket cost and then adding the extra attractions. To make the code even shorter, I changed it from having 5 arrays to having 4 arrays. So now our first 2 arrays are ticket type, and there are 10 elements in that array. Adult 1 day, child 1 day, senior 1 day, family 1 day, group 1 day, adult 2 days, child 2 days, senior 2 days, family 2 days, and group 2 days. In line 2, we have the definition of the array ticket cost, and it includes all 10 prices. So the adult for 1 day is $20, child for 1 day is $12, senior for 1 day is $16, family for 1 day is $60, group for 1 day is $15 per person, adult for 2 days is $30, child for 2 days is $18, senior for 2 days is $24, family for 2 day ticket is $90, and a group per person for a 2 day ticket is $22.50. Then in lines 5 to 10, we simply printed the ticket costs. Okay, so the 10 elements. So this array is for count in range 0, 10 repetitions. Print the ticket type and the ticket cost. And line 8, 9, 10 will print the extra attractions. And in order not to have another for loop, I just wrote evening barbecues for 2 days. Now in line 13, we're going to start task 2. So we have before the while loop starts, booking open equals would you like book input, would you like to book, yes or no. While booking open equals yes. Now that was line 14. The rest of the pre-release material all the way to line 70 is indented inside that while. So here's line 15 and 16. Booking number equals booking number plus 1. We've generated a unique booking number. And line 16, your booking number is booking number. Line 17, 18, 19, which day start equals input. Please select the day you will come to the park. Type Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Then we implemented a lookup check. So while which day start is not equal to month, and which day start is not equal to two, and which day start is not equal to wed, and which day start is not equal to thu, and which day start is not equal to 5, and which day start is not equal to sat, and which day start is not equal to sun, that means it's an invalid day. You didn't type one of the days of the week, so error, please type one of the days of the week. In line 20, we ask the user number of days equals int input. Are you coming for 1 day or 2 days? And again, we implemented in line 21 a lookup check. While num days is not equal to 1 and num days is not equal to 2, line 22 says num days equals int input. Error, how many days are you coming? Type 1 or 2. And line 23 says if num days is equal to 1, I equals 0. Else, that means that they're coming for 2 days, I equals 5. I is going to be an index where we're going to add the position in the array. So if it's a 1-day ticket, we're not going to add extra positions in the array. If it's a 2-day ticket, we're going to add 5 to move down the array 5 more elements. In line 27, 28, 29, we input the number of adults, input the number of seniors, and input the number of child. And then we check in line 30, while the number of child is greater than the sum of the adults plus the seniors multiplied by 2, line 31 is a validation for the range check. Num child equals int input error. How many children are in your group? Each adult or senior can only accompany up to 2 children. And line 32 now takes the total, because now we have a valid number of adults and seniors and children according to the rule that an adult or senior can only accompany up to 2 children. So line 32 adds the total number of people is equal to the number of adults plus the number of children plus the number of child plus the number of seniors. We're going to start to generate that Excel table. We're going to make the 3 calculations. We're going to calculate the cost if we purchase the ticket separately in line 33 and 34. So cost separate is equal to number of adults multiplied by ticket cost index 0 plus I. So if it's a 1-day ticket, we're not going to add anything to the 0. If it's a 2-day ticket, it's going to be ticket cost element 5 plus num child multiplied by ticket cost 1 plus I plus num senior multiplied by the ticket cost index 2 plus I. And in line 34, we print the total cost while it's calculated as separate tickets. In line 35, we just say cost family equals cost separate. This is just an initialization for cost family. And now we calculate the cost if it's a family ticket. So in line 36, we say, if the number of adults and seniors multiplied by 1.5 is greater than or equal to the number of children, so we have the validity, we can only calculate for a family under the condition that we have adults that are up to 1.5 times the number of children. In that case, we can calculate the cost of a family ticket according to the situation in line 37. So the cost of the family tickets is equal to the ticket cost of 3 plus I. So again, it's either a 1-day ticket, it will just be ticket cost element 3, or if it's the 2-day ticket, it's ticket cost, the index 8, multiplied by the division of the total number of adults divided by 2 and round that up. Finally, in line 38, we print the cost if you're buying it in terms of family tickets, like for example 2 family tickets for 4 adults and 6 children. In line 39, we are again initializing cost group to be the same as cost separate, and then we're calculating line 40 if the number of people is greater than or equal to 6. Line 41, cost group is equal to the number of people multiplied by ticket cost array 4 plus I. So if it's going to be the 1-day ticket, it's just going to be ticket cost the index 4, which is the 5th element, or if it's going to be a 2-day ticket, then it's going to access the array ticket cost, but it's going to access the last element, which is at index 9 or the 10th element. Finally, this is the heart of task 3 from line 43 to 51. We're going to make 3 comparisons and find out which cost was the cheapest. Is paying for each ticket separately cheaper, or paying for the tickets as family offers cheaper, or paying for the tickets as group offers cheaper? So by the time we reach line 52, we've determined the cheapest cost, and we say, all right, your total cost is now equal to cheapest cost. In line 53 to 65, we add on the extra attractions, And finally, lines 66 to 69, we print the unique booking number, we print which day they're coming and how many days they're coming, we print the total cost, including the extra attractions plus the cheapest offer, and we ask the user before we end while booking open equals input, would you like to continue to reserve another booking, yes or no? Now, let's look at some of the examples. In the pre-release material, they asked you to check, if you have 4 adults and 6 children, will your program make sure and show us that buying 2 family tickets is cheaper than, for example, buying a group ticket or paying the ticket separately? So let's put these inputs, and we're also going to check if we have 3 older people and 3 children, what's the cheapest option, which according to this table would be paying for the tickets as a group, which would be $90 versus paying separate tickets, which is $96, or paying for family tickets, which is $120. So here's the program. Welcome to the Wildlife Park. Would you like to book? Yes, your booking number is 1. Please select the day that you'll come. We'll come on Monday. We're booking for 2 days. We have 2 adults, we have 2 seniors, and we have 6 children. So if we paid for those as separate tickets, we have 2 adults on 2-day tickets, which is 30 plus 30, that's 60, plus the senior tickets, which would be 24 plus 24, that's 48 plus 60, that's 108, plus 6 times 16, which is 108, which gives us 216. So paying separately is $216. Now, if we pay it as 3 family tickets, that's $180. And if we pay it as a group ticket, it's $225. So our program found it is cheaper for you to buy family tickets, 3 family tickets, and pay $180. And we can also add the extra attractions. Would you like to add lion feeding? So lion feeding for 10 people would be 25 plus the 180, that's 205. Would you like to add penguin feeding? No. Would you like to add barbecue? That's 5 times 10, that's another 50. So the total was 255. And at the end, we showed your booking number is 1. The booking day is Monday, and it's valid for 2 days. And the total cost for your booking is $255. Now, if we try out the bookings for 3 adults and 3 children, so we continued and we said, yes, we want to make another booking. Your booking number is 2. Please select the day that you'll come. We'll come on Friday. How many days? We're booking for 1 day. We have 3 adults, 0 seniors, 3 children. The cost of this group to pay as separate tickets is $96. You have up to 3 children for every 2 adults, so you can pay for a family ticket. Family tickets are allowed. The cost of the family ticket would be $120 because you need 2 family tickets. There are at least 6 persons in this booking, so group tickets are allowed. The cost of this booking with group tickets is $90. It is cheaper for you to buy your tickets as a group and pay only $90. Would you like to add extra attractions? No. Would you like to add extra attractions? No. And finally, the booking number is 2. The booking day is Friday, and this is valid for 1 day. The total cost is $90. Would you like to continue to reserve a booking? No. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this is beneficial. Please share with your family and friends who are going to be doing the IGSCE this year in May, and best of luck on your exam. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.